Hey, what's up, guys? Power Star Jude here, and I hope all my dudes are having a great day. Today, I'm going to do something different, man. I don't know if it's really automotive. It's automotive related. I don't know if it's mechanic related, but I'm going to clean or restore the lenses on the CRV, my headlights. So let me get to it. Let me show you a little bit about what I'm doing. I'll be right back. All right, guys. These are the headlights. As you can see, there's all kinds of oxidation. It's a little bit of yellowing on the sides, and it looks pretty bad. I already taped off the light with some painter's tape and washed the lens with some soapy water. I'm not going to show you guys how I did that. I mean, if you guys need me to show you how I did that, this video is probably a little bit too advanced for you. But yeah, just tape it off and wash it off with soapy water and make sure it's a good clean dry surface before you start. I'm going to be using I started a little bit already, this turtle wax headlight restoration kit, and with it comes a spray lubricant, a lens clarifying compound, a lens sealing wipe, a couple wipes probably, a lens base coat wipe, and like I said, I started one side already. I'll show you guys it before I'm done. But it comes with a couple of pads. You know, they're numbered 1 through 4, and it tells you how to use them. Obviously, you start with number 1, then you go to number 4, rubbing the compound in. You're going to probably need some soapy water. That's just some Dawn and water in a spray bottle. I made sure it was warm, and I got a few microfiber towels. Go to Harbor Freight. If you have a coupon, you can get them for $1, I think, if they still have coupons. If not, you know, they're like a couple bucks when they're on sale. Not very expensive to get 4 microfiber towels. And let me show you what I'm going to do next. Give me 1 second.
Go.
Alright, guys, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of this compound. Press pause.
Go.
Alright, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of this compound. You know, put it on a microfiber towel. Just a little bit, not too much. I'm going to come over, and Matthew, make sure you try to get the headlight and stuff. I'm going to rub this in with this compound. Alright, guys. Keep a nice firm pressure on the light as you're rubbing it in. You can see it's already starting to. This light is kind of pitted a little bit, but you can see it's starting to work all right. One other thing that I'm doing is going side to side, because when I end with the sealing wax, I want to go side to side, and I want that sealing wipe not to drip down. That way it just catches in any of these tiny micro-sized scratches that I'm putting in here. Alright, guys, so now I'm taking the clean side of the rag and I'm wiping off that compound. Wipe it off real good. You know, I wiped it in with one rag, I got another rag, I'm wiping it off, and as you can see, this lens looks pretty clean. All I did was put that compound. This lens is not too bad. You can see the difference from when it started. I'm also going to have before and after pictures in the video, I hope, if I remember. But even though this is probably way better than when I started, I'm going to go through all the steps just so in case your guys' light was a little bit worse than mine. Like if you can see right here, it's still kind of cloudy. That's a spot I'm gonna have to get real good right here. But next step coming up. All right, guys. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this pad. Like I said, the other side's done already. What I'm gonna show you is you get the spray lubricant. Make sure you get this nice and wet. Now these are all numbered. As you can see, this is number 1. So you start with number 1, then number 2, then number 3, then number 4. But you want to make sure this is wet. It doesn't say to keep the lens real nice and wet, but just to make sure, you know, I don't want it to dry out. So I get that on there. And now with this, number 1, I start to clean. Nice even strokes. Nice pressure. Joey Preciado, my boy, aka Joey Fish, he probably, I mean, he knows how to do, or not knows how, I mean, he's done some detailing work. He could probably do some videos on this that are way better than mine. You know, like I said, I'm going to be honest, this is actually the first time I've ever detailed, or not detailed, but try to restore any lenses. But I figured, why not make a video out of it, and we can learn together. I mean, it's not that hard, but you get nice, keep nice, good, firm pressure. And like I said, this turtle wax kit, I was going to go to Harbor Freight because they had a headlight restoration kit, and it was a little bit different because these pads that they sell with them were the sandpaper. It was 500, 800, and 3,000, whatever the grits were. I don't remember, but they came with a little spinning wheel that you would put on a drill, and it came with all kinds of stuff. It seemed like it was going to be a good little kit. But O'Reilly's, or actually this one I got at AutoZone. AutoZone is closer to my house than Harbor Freight, and they had a turtle wax kit for $10. Walmart had it for $8, and Walmart and the AutoZone are in the same parking lot. Walmart said there was 3 in stock, but they weren't. So I went across the parking lot to AutoZone, and they had one, and instead of $9, it was like $11. But still, it was still cheaper than the $13 at Harbor Freight. So that was pretty cool. All right, I've done this for about a minute now. Now I'm going to flip over the pad and do the other side. Make sure that's nice and wet. Make sure that's nice and wet. Same thing. Nice firm strokes for about a minute. And anybody watching, if you're still watching after I said, if I need to show you how to clean or wash with clean water or soapy water and tape off the lens, I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings. I was joking around, but if you do need me to show you how to do that, put it in the comments. I'll be glad to do a video on taping off a headlight, or anything for that matter. You know, while I'm at this, let me tell you guys all know that I'm part of Tex Talking Shop. We've got a cool video series going on right now about when to buy tools, or what tools we buy off of the tool trucks and what tools we buy from everywhere else, meaning Amazon, Home Depot, Capri, Tecton, you know, just any place that's not a tool truck. I think we're about halfway through. We've got about 5 videos in. Antonio Orozco, his video's up right now. It uploaded this morning at about 5 o'clock Eastern. So you guys should all check that out. It's a cool group. There's a bunch of us. There's 11 of us in it, and we're all pretty cool people. Well, except me. I'm probably the a-hole. You know, at least in the group anyways, cracking whips. No, I'm just kidding. But we got a lot of cool stuff. We do discussion panel videos where we talk about a topic with 3 or 4 of us. Sometimes we have special guests on those panels. If anybody has a topic they'd like to hear Tex Talking Shop talk about, then I'm going to switch over now to number 3. So this is number 3, the purple size number 4. Yeah, anybody wants a topic they want us to do a video series on, or a discussion topic on, let us know. Or if you're interested in being a special guest, also let us know. Oops. Drop that a little bit, get the dirt stuff off of there. Also let us know, and we'll figure out what we're going to do. You know, we can't make every single person be a special guest. You know, those videos take time to produce and to edit and all that. But you never know. We've had on the panels, we've had special guests. We've had Ram628 Ramiro from Instagram. Check him out at Ram628. That dude's cool. We've had the Heavy Wrench. We had Country Mile Garage before. I'm going to switch to number 4 now. Before Country Mile Garage was a member. He's now a member of Tex Talking Shop. We've had AgTech 45. Kelly, he was a cool guy that we had on the discussion topic. It's cool stuff. You guys should check it out. And every single one of us also has a personal channel. You can check out. Usually in the links or in the description of the TTS videos, there's a link. And oh, not a link, but yeah, there is a link to everybody's channel. You should check that out. But by the way, anybody, and I don't even know how these are going to turn out. They might not turn out well. If anybody's used another brand besides Turtle Wax, let me know. I saw Armor All at Walmart, but I didn't pick it up because I was kind of hooked on the Turtle Wax. I mean, Turtle Wax seems like they have a pretty good reputation. They've been around for years. They got a green label. I'm just kidding, guys. You guys are all probably thinking, this idiot, does he really go that far? No, he doesn't really go that far. But anyways, let me finish this section up, and then I'll get to you guys for the next step. Be right back.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Now that that's done, you just wipe it off with a clean, dry towel. I'm using a microfiber towel. Like I said, go to Harbor Freight, get some microfiber towels. Now I'm breaking from, it doesn't say after this to clean it with soapy water again, but I'm going to. Probably screwing this up, but we'll see how that goes. Then I'm going to do the sealing. Now, I'm not going to do a thick haze of soapy water. I'm just going to do a real quick couple sprays. Get a clean side of this towel. I did the other side this way. It seems to have worked. All right, guys, I'm going to show you. Give me 1 second and I'll show you the last couple steps. All right, guys, next you're going to start off with the, and don't open these until you're done with both lenses. It states that on the instructions. But next you're going to open the lens base coat wipe. You're going to open it up. It looks like it's just one of those little moist towelettes that you get at after you eat ribs or something like that. But you clean this up. Get it nice and in there. Perfect. Then you go to the other side. Clean this side up. Alright. And now you let it dry. Last, you're going to put the lens sealing with, guys. It's the same thing. It's one of those little towelettes that looks like you get meat ribs at Applebee's or something. Shout out to my cameraman, Matt the Surfer Dude. You want to show your face if you want to?
I'm fine, guys. Hi.
Alright. Now you're doing the sealing. Oh yeah, you can see right away. This is filling in all the scratches nicely. So I actually might cheat, but I'm so cheap. I was lazy first, that I called. I searched online. Headlight restoration in my area on Google, and I got a few places that do it. And I was like, oh man, if it would have said $30, I probably would have taken it. But it said 80, between like 85 at some places, 110, 90, 70. And I was like, nah, for that I can do it myself. All right, well, I'm done, guys. So I'm going to show the before and afters, but look at the after. You saw when you guys got in there. Look how clear that is. What do you think, Matthew?
Pretty good.
Looks pretty good, huh? Last thing I'm going to do is take off the tape. But once again, if I have to show you how to remove the masking tape or the painter's tape, this video might be a little too advanced for you. I kid. But so anyways, I know this video was a lot longer than it had to be. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell, and until next time, keep on keeping on. Power Stroke Jude.